Let me not pray to be sheltered from dangers, but to be fearless in facing them. Let me not beg for the stilling of my pain, but for the heart to conquer it. The real friendship is like fluorescence, it shines better when everything has darkened. The smile that flickers on a baby's lips when he sleeps, does anyone know where it was born? Yes, there is a rumor that a young pale beam of a crescent moon touched the edge of a vanishing autumn cloud, and there the smile was first born in the dream of a dew-washed morning. My day is done, and I am like a boat drawn on the beach, listening to the dance music of the tide in the evening. The greed for fruit misses the flower. We read the world wrong and say that it deceives us. The biggest changes in a woman's nature are brought by love, in man, by ambition. A mind all logic is like a knife all blade. It makes the hand bleed that uses it. Inspiration follows aspiration. Trees are the earth's endless effort to speak to the listening heaven. The small wisdom is like water in a glass, clear, transparent, pure. The great wisdom is like the water in the sea, dark, mysterious, impenetrable. It is very simple to be happy, but it is very difficult to be simple. In art, man reveals himself and not his objects. The traveler has to knock at every alien door to come to his own, and one has to wander through all the outer worlds to reach the innermost shrine at the end. Clouds come floating into my life, no longer to carry rain or usher storm, but to add color to my sunset sky. Power said to the world, "You are mine." The world kept it prisoner on her throne. Love said to the world, "I am thine." The world gave it the freedom of her house. Nirvana is not the blowing out of the candle. It is the extinguishing of the flame because day is come. You are the big drop of dew under the lotus leaf, I am the smaller one on its upper side, said the dewdrop to the lake. Age considers, youth ventures. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. Death belongs to life as birth does. The walk is in the raising of the foot as in the laying of it down. Every child comes with the message that God is not yet discouraged of man. Patriotism cannot be our final spiritual shelter, my refuge is humanity. I will not buy glass for the price of diamonds, and I will never allow patriotism to triumph over humanity as long as I live. Let your life lightly dance on the edges of time like dew on the tip of a leaf. Once we dreamt that we were strangers. We wake up to find that we were dear to each other. I have spent many days stringing and unstringing my instrument while the song I came to sing remains unsung. Stray birds of summer come to my window to sing and fly away. And yellow leaves of autumn, which have no songs, flutter and fall there with a sigh. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Men are cruel, but man is kind. Let my thoughts come to you, when I am gone, like the afterglow of sunset at the margin of starry silence. By plucking her petals you do not gather the beauty of the flower. If you cry because the sun has gone out of your life, your tears will prevent you from seeing the stars. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted and behold, service was joy. The stars are not afraid to appear like fireflies. Everything comes to us that belongs to us if we create the capacity to receive it. We cross infinity with every step, we meet eternity in every second. We live in the world when we love it. When I stand before thee at the day's end, thou shalt see my scars and know that I had my wounds and also my healing. Love is an endless mystery, because there is no reasonable cause that could explain it. Reach high, for stars lie hidden in you. Dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal. The water in a vessel is sparkling, the water in the sea is dark. The small truth has words which are clear, the great truth has great silence. Perhaps the crescent moon smiles in doubt at being told that it is a fragment awaiting perfection. Most people believe the mind to be a mirror, more or less accurately reflecting the world outside them, not realizing on the contrary that the mind is itself the principal element of creation. God waits to win back his own flowers as gifts from man's hands. I seem to have loved you in numberless forms, numberless times, in life after life, in age after age forever.
Not hammer strokes, but dance of the water, sings the pebbles into perfection. If I can't make it through one door, I'll go through another door, or I'll make a door. Something terrific will come no matter how dark the present. Depth of friendship does not depend on length of acquaintance.